his contract was up, had to re-sign here in New Jersey, and decided Timo Meier did to stick around for 8 more years.
A lot of relationships, a lot of buddies that are on long-term deals here.
Here's Mercer to the front, and a save by Shepard.
Oh, good save.
Welcome to the NHL. That's the first save for Hunter Shepard.
And Mark, you got here for the interview just in time because you were way down the other end. I assume it's because you wanted a closer look at Hunter.
I always sit behind him, whether it's up high or low.
Oh, well, your son and his Washington Capitals are now up a goal. Thank you for this.
We'll take that one.
Well, Mantha has always got a good wrist shot, but here he takes advantage of this play. A little loose by the New Jersey Devils. One hand on the stick, swipes the puck. It looked like they were getting out of the way, and you can see that Haula and it was Siegenthaler that are, about 1.5 feet away from one another. So no outlet right there. They get tangled up, and look at that shot. He just...
Devils offense has been hard to stop. At least 3 goals in all 5 games, averaging 4, and they've got 5 in each of their last 2. Power play's been a big part of that. As this puck centered, and a save made by Schmidt on the doorstep as Oshie and Kuznetsov and Milano all around the net again in the New Jersey zone. Bratt, quick pass and a shot block. It was Palat point blank, and the shot was stopped by Faravari as soon as he let it go. Now Wilson delays, finds a trailing Ovechkin. Backdoor for Strome, and he gets knocked down, and he scores!
Oh my goodness, what a play!
Strome, as he's falling to the ice, beats Schmidt, and it's 2-0 Washington.
Go Strome and the Washington Capitals, and this one barely onside right there, and then a brilliant passer by Ovechkin, but well handled by Strome. I cannot believe that he's able to get control of it here after he falls down. Well, it's not quite the Ovechkin goal in Arizona his rookie year, but man, that was some great athleticism there by
Hughes. Engages with Kuznetsov, who comes away with the puck, cuts up the middle, avoids Toffoli, and then will double back. Opens some ice up for TJ Oshie. Double clutch, this pass onside. Here's Milano. He scores! Sonny Milano, and it's 3-0 Washington here in the first period.
But an excellent shot by Milano. It starts with the first pass deep in the zone, and there's a little fake play by Oshie. Gets this over the stick of Hughes as the other Hughes went to the left, and now Milano seeing the goalie fire the puck, and he does so. See the way the goaltender, even though he's 6'4", he goes down. Maybe lacks a little bit of patience there, but... Hey, Marty, you don't have much experience in this, but I noticed that they changed the goaltenders. That happened to me a lot more than it happened to you, but probably the right time to make a change and get a little spark here.
Yeah, there's plenty of time in this game for us to get back, and it was a whirlwind. On Tuesday I was playing in junior hockey, and Saturday I was playing in the NHL, so it happened pretty fast.
Speaking of fast, here's Jack Hughes driving in, and a save made by Shepard. As that's Luke Hughes down below the goal line, and Jack Hughes filling the void at the point for his younger brother. Now they get into their normal spot as the shot from Hamilton didn't make it through. Timo Meier's blast block, and they score! It's set up for Tyler Toffoli. He's red hot, and the Devils are on the board. 3 goals last night in Montreal, and now the first one tonight for New Jersey.
20 minutes of play, even though the Devils were down by 3, but then a couple of good chances on Shepard, and the reason why he wasn't able to get set because the first shot didn't get through. So now he's got to readjust and get to his left, and what stick does it pop onto?
Lots of space for John Carlson. Fired it ahead on the wrong side of Oshie. Luke Hughes stretches it for Toffoli. Devils in on the attack again. Jack Hughes across in front, and they score! Hughes sets up Timo Meier. 2 goals in 48 seconds, and New Jersey is back in the hockey game.
Knowing that the pressure's on, he gets Toffoli right back out on the ice with Hughes. That first pass was a flutterer, like you read about, by Toffoli to Hughes. I thought Hughes was going right back there to Toffoli, but no, he went right over there to Timo Meier, going right to the blue paint.
And it was defended by Hunter Shepard, the goaltender. Jesper Bratt circling the net, dropped it behind his back for Palat. That one squirts out in front. Here's Bratt with a chance. He's sure with an open net, and he scores! The New Jersey Devils, 3 goals in 1 minute and 51 seconds to tie it.
Hunter Shepard and the defenseman. And a backhand pass right there. And it's a bit of a scramble. The shot again gets blocked in front. So it's another broken play for Hunter Shepard. And these ones are tough to adjust to right there. Wilson tries to lean into Hischier. But as he does so, Hischier slides away from him.
Not close to a Devils lead. Timo Meier with Toffoli and Hughes going to the net. And ricochets up in the air. And it's Jack Hughes. Out for Luke. Younger brother Luke Hughes. Backhands one, save made, rebound, score! It's Tyler Toffoli's second. And the Devils have taken the lead.
And that said a lot about his, the mental strength that he has, but then the pressure's on. The backhander there by Hughes, Luke, goes through, finds its way through. Good save with the right pad. And you can see the strength on the stick by Toffoli. And our AT&T 5G net cam.
Rebound came to Strome. Set up for Ovechkin again. Skates to stick along the perimeter. Below the goal line for Strome. Strome in front. Oshie, blocker save. Vanacek rebound punched wide by Carlson. And the Devils get it out of the zone.
Mario, Wayne, and Bossy. Pretty good list. 3 assists tonight. Jack Hughes at 17 on the season, Brendan.
It's just remarkable, and if he keeps up this pace, which, by the way, is 11 points in the last 8 periods, he's going to continue to climb.
I was trying to get his attention. He usually looks at the monitor. I was trying to let him know the names he's with there. He's a hockey guy. He likely knows.
Right now, it's a power play for Washington. It's Kuznetsov, and they score! Kuznetsov to Strome. It's his second, and just 18 seconds into the period, the Capitals have tied the score.
Now here's the entry into the zone. A little light flipper right there, but what a give and go that is right there. And Strome doesn't stop moving. Look, he gets away. Siegenthaler goes over to Kuznetsov, and not sure if I'm totally accurate on this, but it looked like he left good ice for bad right there. And then the wide open man is Strome, and he taps it in.
And Van Riemsdyk just buried Hischier. Meanwhile, the puck is shot to the net and blocked. No penalties on the play. And a 2-on-1 developing for Washington. Mantha over. McMichael the save, and he scores! It rolled through. Connor McMichael has given the Capitals back the lead.
Well, we'll keep our eye on Hughes. Boy, he got thumped in the corner. Scored the first goal of the game with a kind of a look the other way and fired underneath. Now feeds it off to McMichael, who somehow gets this in. I mean, he totally
wins 2 national championships, never gives up the net as Milano steps in, tries to dance on through and got a quality chance around Mercer, stopped by Vanacek. Shepard still doesn't have an NHL job waiting for him. As this one tapped around, and they score! It's Sonny Milano.
Referee over. Is there a challenge on this play? I'm watching closely.
Challenging the play that it was offside.
Okay, the entry into the zone. This is huge call. Huge call right here. Room certainly for Lindy Ruff. They go back to their Ranger days together. And we'll get some eyes on here and see if I can share my monitor with everybody and see.
You're a popular guy right now.
I'll be honest with you, Nick. I don't even know. I have no idea if it was or not. I was fixated on the puck, but here it is up here. Called it no from there. I don't think you could see. I think he was screened on the far side. Don't you think? From that replay.
And let's take a look. It was a quick review.
The coach's challenge, it was determined the play was offside, no goal.
Good, hard, clean check by Faravari. Meier touched it for Hischier. Hischier for Hughes. Has to adjust. Didn't get a lot on that pass. Ovechkin slips by Hamilton. Alexander Ovechkin into the empty net. 3 straight goals here in the third period for the Capitals, as Ovechkin makes it a 2-goal lead inside of 100 seconds to play.
He was just trying to poke that puck in. It was a clean hit. And there's the play. Oh boy, Hamilton was should I stay or should I go? And he was caught in between. And Ovechkin banks home the empty netter. And boy, oh boy, Calder championship too.
Yep, last year in Hershey.
Didn't just win it. He was the reason why they won it. And beat a great club.
The NHL debut for Hunter Shepard is a 6-4 win for the Washington Capitals on the road in New Jersey.